Hey there everyone, I'm Round the Wheel, and welcome to Lemmings for the Sega Genesis, and we return once more to the present day. Let me get out of here. That is some convoluted English right there. But what's not convoluted is the fact that we have to save 100%. That is clear as day. 5 minutes to do it. As long as I have time, I don't mind having to save everybody. And this really doesn't look like too hard a feat, actually. So why don't we just let everybody cram up? And why don't we send a guy over first and foremost? And let's see. I have plenty of chances to get out of here. I'm not worried about that. So let's send a guy. Let's send a guy and... Okay, yeah. And then another one can dig through here. There we go. And we need to make him a floater before anything else happens. There we go. He should be safe now. Yeah, these present levels are not too bad so far, actually. So we got a bunch of people wandering around now. We can get to business. We can. Oh wow, it might. Oh wow, I'm glad he didn't climb that. Actually, that would have been bad. Okay, so also bad would be him climbing that. So this is another just dumb building exercise. Actually, There's nothing terrible about this in the slightest. Let's make a bridge here. And, actually, oh, this might actually be a little tough to navigate. How many bridges am I going to have to give myself here? I don't think it's going to take... I think I can build two more here. Yeah, I'll have to build to get up past these. This is a little bit deceptive. Should be raising that release rate, actually. Saving 100% ain't no thing. Okay, that's not so bad. Yeah, if I use... It should not take 7 bridges to get up here. I have no doubt of that. So once I'll end this early so I don't stand any chance. Actually, I'm going to need 6. Yeah, I'm going to need 6 bridges to get up there because I'm going to need to turn this guy around. Yeah, there we go. And now I should probably start from about... I think I should probably start from about here. Maybe this is a little harder than it looks, actually. I don't think so, though. Okay, yeah, I started it off a little early, but I think I can still make it. I can still turn him around. So let's go ahead and get everybody else out. I still have one builder left to turn around. There we go. Wow, that was nice and clean. That was way easier than most crowd scenes, actually. So, and we've got this connected right here. Just barely, but that works. Alright, yes, and now everyone is headed off. That one could have been a bit of a disaster, but overall, in the end, it worked out very nicely. I think you're intended to make a guy climb over the edge there, which is why they gave you as many builders as they did. If you weren't supposed... I guess you could not use a climber somehow. I guess you could, like, make a digger trap somewhere in this big structure and then not have to use as many builders. But I kind of like using the climber. It's just convenient. It makes things just a little easier, you know, how he can just crawl over certain surfaces. I like the way that works. And now I'm going to be moving on to more goodness. Level 4. More, oh my goodness. Lemmings standing on the earth. Well, I would hope so. Unless they're falling into the abyss forever. 80 lemmings and 90% to be safe. 80 always makes me think that some level is being reused, whether it's from the original Lemmings or Oh No More Lemmings. This might be an Oh No More Lemmings level. I actually missed an Oh No More Lemmings reference back in Mayhem a few videos ago. Some folks pointed that out to me. I didn't remember that particular level, but I generally only remember the first few levels of any given difficulty, and then from there it's kind of a blur, quite honestly. But this makes me think we're going to be playing an Oh No More Lemmings level since there are 80 lemmings present. Doesn't look like any Oh No More Lemmings level I remember. Holy crap! But we do have some trickiness going on here, some shades of tricky. So let's see. I can probably just send a guy to do all the work. That seems prudent. If I can get building on, I think he'll actually walk up through here. Maybe I'll just have to see what a guy is capable of. Let's see. All right, let's have them all. All right, let's get way down in there with it. Let's get way down in there with the patience music, with the intense jazz air lemmings aerobics. Okay, now, yeah, we have bombers, so that should be fine. Let's crank. Oh, hey, that's mean. How did they hide that? Damn, that was a good hide. That was, but it was also very shitty. Um, let's go ahead and we can actually still pull this one out. But that one was kind of mean, I think. That's kind of. Are we gonna have multiple things like that? Is this gonna be trial and error where I figure out where these things are actually located? Okay, let's see if this. Do I get credit this time, or will I still get mashed? No, I don't get mashed this time. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for a bunch of dumb hidden mashers. Mashers are usually a pretty solid detail. That's... Oh my god. Oh my freaking god! Actually, it might be easier to avoid the bottom altogether and just take a straight high road. Let's see how that works to our advantage. Let's make a blocker down here so that all the good work can be done. Yeah, let's see. Let's have them go. They're not gonna. Okay, yeah, they're gonna pass right through his hand. It doesn't matter where they are on his hand. They're gonna pass through, and I think that might actually prevent them from getting up the way. So, yeah, that's one of those dumb damn things. Okay, so why don't we just fix that up now? Okay, yeah, that's much better. Okay, that's a bit of a waste of a builder, but I'm not gonna need that many. I don't think. So, let's see. Going off what I know here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna... Okay, I don't think he's gonna finish the... Oh, he actually finished the bridge. Dang. Okay, and that gives me plenty of space to make another blocker. Good. Alright, we are moving along then. Okay, this should be just fine then. As long as I think I can go over... I have miners and stuff. I have miners and bashers. I have everything at my disposal. Now, if I only had a limited number of tasks, this would be very hard, and I would have to work very hard in determining a path. But, as it stands, I don't have to do that, and I can jank up that release rate now, and I can also get rid of my other guy. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that while we've got the time and the inclination. Alright, let's cruise now. Where to start, I don't even want to chance it with that. That's exactly why I did it from there. I didn't want to chance it with the shredder. That is a cheap hitbox right there. Oh, man. I'm convinced that this path can still work. I just have to stay really far away from that thing. So, if I dig myself down about 4 pixels here, if I start from, say, like, right here, we want to go as underneath it as we can possibly get. Okay, that, I think, will work. Unless this thing is just really, really cruel. Okay, yeah, and I didn't touch up on that little bit either. Oh, man, getting inside here is going to be... Getting inside here is going to be what's the bitch goddess. Let's see. Another one? Come on now. This is getting a little bit ridiculous with the... Okay, this is getting a bit trial and error-y, and I don't like that. I like knowing that I can solve the puzzle, knowing that the puzzle is solved, knowing my way through, and then executing that. I don't like all this trial and error garbage. Okay, so since my lesson has been learned... God. Okay, let's go ahead and build over this then. And then I'll just build from here, I think. I think 2 bridges ought to be enough to do it. I think if I bash it just the right time to end my bridge, I ought to be able to nail it. Yeah, I can definitely get this from here. As long as there's not a masher hidden in this little thin one. Da, da, da. Oh my god. There's probably a masher hidden right here too. Just to really cheese you off. Okay, let's go ahead and then at the last second... We are getting next to steel, though, so that's kind of scary. I want to bash right when I know it's the safest. No, 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 no! What are you doing? Now that's going to make it impossible. Okay, this is getting dirty now. Okay, this is, Okay, he might be able to pass through that, actually. I think I may actually have inadvertently crafted something that they can slip through there, because that's a pretty mean steel area right there. But I think I've actually made something that they can pass through. That may work. Okay, no, not quite actually. Okay, I should have just gone with my first instinct, which is to build from right here and go up through the... Just kind of hit the masher as I'm going through that. Okay, yeah, that's pretty close. That's, like, by a hair, but... And if I stretch the bridge, well, no, that wasn't gonna happen. I think I'll be able to hit my head from here, though. I think if I hit my head and then just let him turn, he's not a climber or anything. Okay, yeah, then they'll be able to get through there. Nobody's gonna get cut up, right? Okay, nobody's gonna get cut up. Nobody's gonna get secretly mashed or anything, right? Right? Okay, this should be the end game right here. Okay, yes, they're all into the exit now. That's kind of a shit level, to be honest. That's not something I expect in terms of, just raw difficulty. That's just messing with your head. That's just being a silly pants. I'm sure there's a masher over here somewhere too, but good lord. That is a tight level. I mean, as far as determining a path, that's sufficiently difficult, but the mashers just kind of put it over the top in terms of shittiness, I think. I didn't really care for that one too much. That one was not a blast. Unlike this little blocker here who's about to go the way of the dodo and give us our requisite 90%. That's going to do it. I don't know what that was possibly a remake of, nor why they decided to put 80 lemmings in that level. Because when you can put 100, you might as well put 100. 80 is an arbitrary limit that only exists because of the PC version of the game, which could only handle up to 80 lemmings, I think. Or they just did 80 for whatever reason. They didn't do 100 like in the Amiga. I don't know what's up. That is a cool level title. Darkness of the Royal Family. Wow, I'm digging on that one a lot. And I can kill 10 lemmings here. This is a... This has similar stats to like that second level, I think. The one from the other day. Or maybe it was the first level from today. I don't quite remember, but what's going on here? What's going on here? Who's the monkey? Oh, now we only get 5 of everything. They're gradually reducing the amount of tasks we get. And there are these little annoying holes right here. But we can, I see we've got the same kind of start as, Waralora Lemmings. What a lot of bollocks, if you ask me. Let's see. Okay, now what's the best way to go about this? The best way to go about this would probably be to go down and around through here. I have the builders to pull it off, so I may as well go this way and not mess with these little pixel thin holes here. So let's do that. Okay, yeah, and we've got a 50 release rate. How hard is it? How hard is it going to be to make a blocker trap here? Is this going to be something really? Yeah, I figured it was going to be something really shitey. Okay, yeah, let's just put him out on the edge then. Alright, and we need to get mining. We need to get started pretty early here. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut through. Let's cut through all the BS, why don't we? This is a no-spin lemming zone right here. And build over this pit. We're going to have just enough builders, I feel like. I have this dark premonition. The darkness of the royal family. This was their secret, that they could fit through tiny little slim things like mutants. Okay, and we do not have a lot of time to do this level. I did not realize that. I think, okay, yeah, 3 minutes. They are not messing around. Okay, oh, I did not want him to turn around, and he didn't. Okay, so that's nice. But this is something we're going to have to get moving quickly on here. Okay, stop. Why did I... Okay, I got this weird feeling like I heard a noise or something. Okay, wow, big little space for this. They put it on top of a pillar. That's pretty cool looking. Kind of gives it its own little pedestal there, as narrow as that pedestal appears to be. Okay, and now I'm going to end this one by... Well, no, there's not much point in that since he's clicking. Since he's click-a-tatting away there. Alright, let's let him walk down. That's not... There's going to be a needle up against this wall, isn't there? I don't... Okay, that would have been just like them at this point. There might even still be one up the way here. Alright, we need to let them... When's the best time to let them walk? Alright, let's see. Alright, when's the best time to get them walking? Can't you see me walking here? Okay. I think after he finishes this and starts the next one. Alright, let's go ahead and scroll it on over and give him the okay to blow up. And... Alright, there we go. This shouldn't be too bad. This shouldn't be too shabby at all. Alright, that was just kind of a weird level. I think the time limit is really the only thing there. You don't realize how quickly it brushes up on you there. And as soon as we get one more, shave off that top step, and get in up against the wall, you're good. You are clear for launch. That was not a bad one either. Okay, yeah, I was wondering, is he gonna keep going there? He doesn't really have that kind of clearance, but yeah, sure, okay, why not? That was not too bad a one actually. As long as they are really getting interested in traps, though, I see. Like pretty much every level has some kind of trap that you have to watch out for. Like whether it's kind of off in the distance, even the ones that are a bit off in the distance are. But every level has had a trap in it so far, in a pretty prominent place actually too. So it's getting to be where the name of the game is winding your way around those traps. And I think we could have time for one more. One more ought to be good. No time for a detour. 1 minute. Oh boy, this will be a lot. 100 lemmings in a minute. That's a lot of fun. Oh boy, 99 too. Boy, they aren't messing around, and I can kill 2 of them. What's Oh man. Okay. What's the score here? Oh, this is a one of everything type of level. Oh, these are the best. Okay, and I can save 98%. What's the quick way through here? Okay, there's no time for a detour. I think the thing though, I don't have to save 100% of everybody. I think if I get the second guy here, okay, yeah. One guy can still go ahead. I just have to work really quickly here. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and let him bash then. I'm still not aware of any kind of trap. Okay, yeah, no time for a detour. Well, there's gonna have to be time for a detour. I'm blowing him up now. He's getting his Explodeon. Okay, that sounds like a Pokemon that self-destructs or something, like one of those type Eevee type evolutions, Explodeon or something. Is this enough time to pull this off? I would hope so. Okay, I could even probably trim it a bit more. I could probably get everybody going even sooner than that. But I think that might be enough to do it. Boy, I don't know, though. Boy, it's a close call, that's for sure. 15 seconds to get from here to here. Well, it's not exactly just a minute, but I think I can pull this off even tighter if I manage not to succeed here. But I think I'm going to. I think that's going to do it for us today. That one was wow, that one was not bad at all. That almost feels like I broke it even. Well, okay, I'll take it, I guess. That's gonna do it for today, though. Getting through a fair amount of levels there. 4 levels. That's more than I expected for these present videos. And we're not doing too bad. So that's gonna do it for us. I will see you guys for more present day goodness next time.